Look, don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. Now, there's a reason why the Bible calls life a race. Not a sprint, not a quick dash, but a long-winded journey of endurance. And just like a race, some people may start ahead, but God expects you to finish strong. What is going on, my beautiful family? You already know who it is. Today we are going to break down how life is just like a race and how we can run our race with purpose, consistency, and victory. All right, before we get started, please join the fam by pressing that subscribe and like button. Let's talk about it. All right, so the first point we're going to talk about is the starting line. We do not choose our beginning. But in Jeremiah 1 verse 5 it says, God knew you before you were born. You see, God knew you just like he knew Jeremiah long before you were born or even conceived. Whether you believe it or not, he thought about you and he planned for you. So whenever you feel discouraged or inadequate, remember God has always thought of you as valuable. He loved you and he created you for a purpose. Some people are born into wealth. Some are born into struggle. Just like some get to see what love looks like early on, where others have to learn survival before they learn peace. For example, maybe you grew up watching others get support that you never had. Maybe they had tutors and you had to be self-taught. Maybe they grew up in a safe home and you had chaos and noise. They may have had connections and you had to pray for chances and opportunities. Whatever the case may be, your start does not determine your finish. All right, let me get to the second point. Your pace is unique. If you turn to Ecclesiastes 9 verse 11, it says, I have observed something else under the sun. The fastest runner doesn't always win the race, and the strongest warrior doesn't always win the battle. The wise sometimes go hungry, and the skillful are not necessarily wealthy, and those who are educated don't always lead successful lives. It's all decided by chance, by being in the right place at the right time. You see, the race is not to the swift, even though it seems like some people take off fast, whether it be success, early achievement, or popularity. For example, you probably watch classmates get married, get promoted in their career, or even start a business while you still feel like you're stuck at mile 2. But the truth is progress, even if it's slow. You see, slow motion is better than no motion. Your unique pace is part of your unique purpose. Just make sure you're doing your part. All right, let's talk about point number 3, how your obstacles build strength. If you look at James 1, verse 2 through 4, it says, your trials produce endurance. What does that mean? Well, we can't really know the true strength of our character until we see how we react when we're under pressure.